Alright guys, welcome again to the channel and a Bitcoin update video, and have a look at the chart over here in the Bitcoin, and you can see these are the previous analysis that you have done in the yesterday video. And those who are new to this channel and the video, I would recommend that just watch my previous video and you can see how we analyze the market from here to here and how we managed and predict market would go down and market would go up, just like this stuff, right? So currently, according to the yesterday video, you can see the current market situation. The market is straight go up, kind of a strong bias over here within past couple of hours and reversed to downside again. Our strong area, this is a kind of a strong area, and this area over here, right, when we switch into the 1 hour time frame, you can see the reversed from kind of a strong high volume area in according to the volume profile over here. And you can see in the third consecutive time the sellers managed to reverse from this area, which is a strong resistance area. But look at the chart over here, from here to here, the past couple of hours, sellers are kind of a weak than the previous downtrend, right? So the buyers are a little bit strong than the sellers from here to here. So we can expect, and we have to admit that this time, even though market reversed from this area, sellers managed to reverse from this point, we have to admit that buyers are a little bit strong than the previous couple of market moments. So and if sellers manage to continue the downtrend at least to this area, just like this one, right? So if that happens, we can expect, and we could be able to see that another market bearish down momentum. So if that happens, I mean to downside, if manage to reverse to this area, then market continue to at least to this area, which is high volume area, and reverse come back again and it comes down. So however, the current market situation, when we looking at the chart over here in the strength of buyers and sellers, we could be able to see kind of a bull signal over here, right? If that happens, I mean, if buyers manage to take the control of the market by breaking this area, then we could be able to see this market upward to this 25,450 area, which is also a strong area, kind of a resistance area. So, and as well, in the large scale, and if you see this chart over here in a Bitcoin in a large scale, there are so many news that coming up that this uptrend is getting weak. This main uptrend is getting weak. Look at the chart over here, right? From here to here, or here to here, like, yeah, this is an uptrend. You can see this is an uptrend, that you can see huge market down pullbacks over here. So then buyers and sellers are struggling over here as well. And if you see these lines over here as a trend line, right? And even here you can see this kind of and this is kind of a rising wedge pattern over here, right? So this pattern is not over yet. We could be able to see more market consolidations, at least around here. So buyers are getting weak. Yeah, currently buyers are here, but looks like the bulls are getting weaker. So in a large scale, even in the large scale, and as well in the short term form. So be patient until buyers are getting weaker, right? Until buyers are getting weaker. I'm also in a bearish side in a large scale, but if you want to take some scalping buy long over here, yeah, you can have that one. But in a large scale, coming main trend would be a bearish market move, right? So, and as well, this is another market down wave signals coming up and building up. And as well, if you see in a large scale, if we switch into the 1 hour time frame, you can see, yeah, look at the uptrend from here to here, right? From here to here, right? This is a main uptrend, but uptrend is very weak. Buyers and sellers are struggling over here and even here. Look at the chart over here. Before this main downtrend started, there will be some market rest, and here also has some kind of a market rest of sellers rest of this downtrend, right? This downtrend is going way more up, right? And now they are fading up in the market, right? So in the larger scale, when we see in the market, the sell signal, the bearish signal is building up. So don't be caught up for this weak bullish uptrends. I'm not actually buying over here. Or if I want to buy over here for a short-term form, yeah, I'm waiting at least market comes to this area, and after if breaks through this trend line over here, I have to wait until reverse to this area. So if that happens, yeah, market will continue to this above trend line over here. So like that. In a larger scale, I am seeing just a bearish move to hold downtrend move, right? So, and as well, let's have a look at the currency strength over here. You can see Ethereum got strong than the Bitcoins, and as well again USD got weaker. That's what technically we should want. When USD getting weaker, Bitcoins and the cryptocurrency market getting strong. But look at the Bitcoin over here, kind of a weak. So because of that, we can get some signals that Bitcoin is getting weaker than the buyers, right? And so let's have a look at the chart, the strength chart over here. Again, as if you see my previous video in the yesterday video, the Bitcoin chart was below this line over here in the yesterday. Now that's kind of above this line, like in line the market. So that's why I mentioned that in a short-term form, the market reversed. That could be happen, right? And so let's have a look at the Ethereum also over here. So we can see kind of a market strong up move when we comparing to the Bitcoin, right? When we compare to the Bitcoin trend, Ethereum got is stronger than the Bitcoin. So yeah, in a statistic shows that some kind of a market over broad area, but you know, the technical indicators are not always the best, So, and when we're looking at the price action over here, the buyer side is stronger than the seller. So there's no much strong volume even here. So we could be able to see another market up wave at least to around this area in Ethereum, right? And as we can see the currency strength of you saw that, right? Its strength of is higher than the Bitcoin, and USD also getting weaker. So yeah, we could be able to see another market up wave of Ethereum to at least to this area once finish this market down pullback, right? Just like that in a short-term scale. So that's what I can see. Let's see what's going to happen. Keep in mind that this market pullback, if you want to take some scalping or short-term long, wait until reach this area and wait until break this line. Wait until recovering inside the line, right? And then that means market will go up again, right? Otherwise, I'm not buying over here. I'm expecting the strong bearish move coming up in the long-term form, right? See you again, guys. Let's see what's going to happen in the market, and do subscribe to the channel, guys, if you find these videos are useful. See you again with another Bitcoin update.